Tonight in Growing Nashville, we are following the growing movement to put a pause on data centers. From Nashville to Cedar Hill, more and more mid-state communities are doing just that, and Gallatin could be next.
That's right. A proposed 2-year moratorium there would stop new data center approvals while Gallatin city leaders study possible impacts. Fox 17 News' Madeline Nolan live outside City Hall in Gallatin, where that discussion just wrapped up.
Yes, Scott, and what makes Gallatin very unique here is the fact that, well, they're not new to data centers. They already have Meta's very large hyperscale data center located right here in city limits. They're already, but tonight's leaders are discussing kind of exactly where they go from here. We have one council member who wants to study more of the impacts before they move forward with any more data centers. The data center boom is already here in Gallatin. Meta's campus put Sumner County on the map for the growing industry, but now some city leaders are asking how to handle what comes next. A proposed 2-year moratorium would temporarily stop the acceptance, review, approval, permitting, and development of new data centers and cryptocurrency mining facilities. The resolution says the city needs time to study impacts to the power grid, water, and wastewater systems, roads, noise, and future zoning rules.
I propose this moratorium so we can study, get all we can get, and be able to make a decision, for the good of everybody.
It's a conversation happening across Middle Tennessee. Cedar Hill has already approved a 2-year moratorium. McMinnville has an 18-month moratorium, and Nashville leaders are considering a temporary pause while they work through new regulations. Monday night, Wilson County leaders also voted to move forward with studying a 6-month moratorium. They discussed possible regulations, including setbacks, cooling requirements, backup power, and where data centers should be allowed. But some say they want more time before opening the door.
I don't think that we have the resources to be able to host a data center. I don't think we have the electric capacity. I don't think we have the water capacity. We already have wastewater issues.
The debate comes as demand for data centers continues to grow, powering everything from cloud storage to artificial intelligence. Supporters point to investment and tax revenue, but communities are now weighing that against questions about infrastructure.
I'm happy it's moving forward on the discussion. I'm just worried it's a tactic to push it as far as we can, so something can happen during the time it's voted on, and data center is going to pop up, and that's going to be too late. So.
Now, as you just heard there, he is happy that this discussion is moving forward, just not in the way that he wanted to. Overall tonight, that moratorium was deferred so that the city attorney as well as other council members could take a look at the proposal more. Reporting live here in Gallatin, I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Madeline, thank you. Fisk University is also preparing for a data center to be built on its campus. The issue led to protests there earlier in the month. University leaders say they did their research, though, on the front end even before agreeing to that project. In a statement sent out today, Fisk leaders say they strongly support efforts to regulate the development of harmful data centers in Nashville-Davidson County and look forward to working with city leaders to ensure Fisk's Innovation Center is constructed and operated in a manner that does not burden its neighbors. Well, data centers is a term that is on the news a lot of late, but we want to bring you up to date on exactly what that means, what they are. A data center is basically a giant secure building that is full of powerful computer servers and computers that store information that sometimes you save on your cloud. Now, that includes data from your apps, websites, streaming services. They're built to stay online around the clock, 24/7, 365 with backup power and cooling. Now, because they handle sensitive information, these places are locked down. They have strict physical security and also strong cyber security. We want to know what you think. Should data centers be regulated, unregulated, or banned? That is our question of the day at fox17.com. Here are the numbers. 60% say regulated, 5% say unregulated, 35% say banned altogether. If you'd like to weigh in, we'd love for you to vote as well. Just scan the QR code there on your screen. It'll take you directly to our website, fox17.com, where you can vote.